Health, Safety and Environmental Induction for new employees. According to the safety rules and procedures at PT Lautan Lawas TBK, all employees who work at PT Lautan Lawas TBK area are obliged to follow our HSE procedures. PT Lautan Lawas TBK has obtained ISO 9001-2015, ISO 14001-2015, and OSAS 18001-2007 certifications. Induction of new employees and visitors is one of the programs contained in OSAS 18001-2007. The purpose of HSE induction is to communicate 1. PT Lautan Lawas TBK Quality, Health, Safety and Environment Policy. 2. PT Lautan Lawas TBK HSE Objectives. And 3. Potential hazards that may occur during work so the employee can be aware and able to carry out control measures against such hazards. Quality, Health, Safety and Environment Policy. Towards this objective, PT Lautan Lawas TBK is committed to 1. Strive at all times to improve customer satisfaction, ensure product quality and timely deliveries, as well as maintain the competencies of quality human resources through training. 2. Prevent work accidents as well as occupational illness. 3. Prevent environment pollution and engage in environment preservation. 4. Comply with laws and regulations and other QHSE requirements that are relevant to the activities, products and services of PT Lautan Lawas TBK. 5. Conduct continuous improvements to the QHSE management system and performance. HSE objectives: 0 accident and occupational illness, 0 pollution. HSE compliance obligation. Hazard identification. Slippery. Falling down stairs. Accidents caused by manual handling. Electrical shock. Emergency situation. Building fire. Earthquake. Riot. Flood. General rules. Do not litter at inappropriate places. Please drop your trash in the designated trash bins. Organic. Inorganic. Hazardous waste. While at PT Lautan Lawas TBK, presence in the body of alcohol or illicit drugs taken for non-medical reasons is prohibited. While in the area of PT Lautan Lawas TBK, it is forbidden to use, distribute, sell, produce, store, carry weapons, ammunition, explosives, liquor, narcotics and illicit drugs. Smoking is permitted in authorized areas only. Every employee is required to wear an ID card while in PT Lautan Lawas TBK. Any employee who does not wear an ID card will be noted, NIK, name, position, department. Then GA will forward a report to his superiors and HR will be followed up in accordance with company regulation. Safety sign. Emergency response for fire. If you see a fire, set the alarm on by pressing the alarm button on the hydrant box. Call the emergency number, leave the building immediately and head to the assembly point. If you hear emergency alarm, leave the building using evacuation route to the assembly point. Do not take any personal belongings during evacuation. Follow the emergency response team's instruction. Do not use high heels. Do not run. Do not re-enter the building for any reason. Tell the emergency response team after you arrived at assembly points. Do not leave the assembly point until the emergency response team lists your name. Do not enter the building until the emergency response team ensures the areas are already safe. Stay together in assembly points until further information from the emergency response team. Emergency response for earthquake. Drop to the floor. Take cover under a sturdy desk or table and hold onto it firmly. If you are not near a desk or table, drop to the floor against an interior wall and protect your head and neck with your arms. Avoid exterior walls, windows, hanging objects, mirrors, tall furniture, large appliances, with heavy objects or glass. Do not use elevators. Do not be surprised if sprinkler systems or fire alarms activate. Do not go outside. Emergency response for hazardous substances spill. If you are exposed to hazardous and toxic waste spills, clean using safety shower and eye wash immediately. If you see any spill of hazardous or toxic waste substances, immediately report it to the security. Leave the building by following the emergency response team through the evacuation. First aid box. If any minor injuries happen where it can be handled by ourselves, please find the first aid box. Phone information. Escape route. Thank you for your attention and cooperation.